The Prime Minister before Rishi Sunak was Boris Johnson. He was the UK's Prime Minister from July 2019 to February 2021. Johnson was first elected as the leader of the Conservative Party in July 2019. He was then appointed as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom by Queen Elizabeth II. As Prime Minister, Johnson pursued policies related to taxation, public services, traditional conservative values such as law and order, and international affairs. He was also very prominent in leading the Vote Leave campaign for the 2016 EU referendum. Johnson believed that Brexit was crucial for the future of Britain, and his prime ministership succeeded in making that happen. During his tenure as Prime Minister, Johnson also signed the withdrawal agreement with the EU. He also successfully negotiated trade deals with multiple countries outside the EU. Johnson also tackled multiple foreign policy issues such as the Iran nuclear deal and the US-UK free trade agreement. He was also successful in his efforts to increase defence spending and reduce poverty levels in the UK. Johnson also improved government services such as healthcare and education, implementing the Building Brighter Futures project. During his term, Johnson managed to improve the UK's public finances, and the UK economy grew at a rate faster than other G7 countries. Johnson also introduced a number of initiatives to reduce CO2 emissions and protect the environment. Johnson also successfully passed the Internal Market Bill and Brexit deal, which set the conditions for the UK to leave the EU. Johnson was also successful in improving foreign relations and increased investments in the arts, sciences, and technology. He also increased the government's efforts to tackle violence against women, increase access to mental health services, and double paternity leave. Johnson also succeeded in reducing welfare fraud and lowering emissions from cars. His tenure as Prime Minister also saw the UK embark on the largest hospital building programme in the past 50 years. Johnson also improved housing affordability by increasing the shared ownership scheme and introducing the Help to Buy scheme. During his prime ministership, Johnson also introduced new measures to increase entrepreneurism and encouraged investment in the UK. Johnson also had a successful term as Prime Minister, maintaining the UK's high standing in the international community. He was the holder of the post for 2 years before he resigned in February 2021 due to a disagreement with the government on how to manage the Brexit process. Johnson was replaced by Rishi Sunak, an Indian-born British politician who has been an MP for Richmond, Yorkshire since 2015. Sunak was appointed as the UK's Chancellor of the Exchequer and was quickly promoted to Prime Minister due to Johnson's resignation. Sunak has stated that he is committed to helping the UK recover from the economic damage caused by the pandemic. He has pledged to support businesses, cut taxes, create jobs, and increase public spending.